Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Delightful Cooking, and I am going to show you how you can make Rasgulla in your home. So let's begin. 1 liter milk which I am boiling, and now I am switching off the gas. I have to reduce the heat of this milk, so I am adding normal water. 1 cup of normal water I have added. Now I am adding lime juice. This is juice of 2 lime. I am adding this gradually to it. And you will see the milk will curdle gradually. It already started curdling. Chena is gradually curdling. Don't hurry, don't switch on the heat, because if you switch on the heat, the chena will be very hard, and I need very soft chena for Rasgulla. The milk is curdling. You can see that all the milk has curdled and it became a very soft chena, soft cottage cheese. Eventually, I have arranged a sieve on a big bowl, and onto it I have placed a cotton cloth. Now I will pour whole of it. And immediately after pouring, I am pouring some normal water again. I am just washing the chena, the cottage cheese. Now you have to drain out all the water from it. You can rest it for 1 hour and the water will be drained out. I am just pressing it and helping it out to drain out. After 1 hour, the water of the chena, the cottage cheese, has drained out completely, and you can see it is dried up. Now what I have to add is 1 teaspoon of plain flour. Now the ratio is, I have taken 1 liter of milk, and out of 1 liter of milk I got around 200 gram of cottage cheese, and in 200 gram of cottage cheese you have to add only 1 teaspoon of plain flour. And this water, this is a drained water of chena, the cottage cheese. Don't throw it out, because it is a very useful, healthy water. You can add it to your dough for making paratha, making roti. So don't throw it out, don't waste it. Meanwhile, I am making the sugar syrup. In this sugar syrup, I have taken 1 cup of sugar, granulated sugar, and 5 cup of water. And in another gas, I placed a bowl of water to boil, because when this water will vaporize, this will be reduced, and you have to add another round of hot water to maintain the temperature and the water level, because your cheese ball should be drowned in the water. Now with the help of your palm, this side, you just press it. With the full pressure you have to press this chena, and you have to keep pressing it until the oil has come to your palm. Just see the process very well. I am just pressing it to smash it. with the help of this area of my hand, I am just pressing it. I have been smashing this chena for about 20 minutes, and now you can see that the oil is releasing onto my palm. So the smashing is almost done. Now take small amount of chena and with the help of your palm just slightly press it, just to make it more firm. I have already made this too, and you can see that there is no cracks on the surface. Just see how the oil has released. You can see my palm. Now the cheese balls are boiling in the sugar syrup. I have added whole cardamom to the sugar syrup for aroma and taste. I have to boil it for 20 minutes in high flame. After boiling 20 minutes, you can see it has become double in size. Let me show you. Look at this. I have added some kesar, saffron also. That is absolutely optional. If you don't have, just keep it. You can skip adding kesar. Rasagollas are cooled down now. I am showing you that. Now I am just breaking one rasagolla and showing you inside out. You see the sponges?